Hey everybody, and welcome back to my garden. Today we have a guest with us because today we're going to talk about dahlia tubers and how to prep them before you put them in the ground. So let's dig in. All right, so this is my dad. You've seen him in a couple of my episodes in the background, Howard. And he is here because today we're going to be unboxing our dahlia tubers that I dug up and cleaned off and then stored for the winter. Now I need my dad here to help me because I have never done this whole process before. And he has a lot of experience on it, so I thought it would be better if that we did this together. And I have not looked at these tubers yet, and so this is going to be the first time we've really opened this up to see what we get. So there's all sorts of things that could have happened to these tubers. Over the winter, either they just rotted out and they get squishy,
they
froze, fallen apart, or they look terrific. Who knows? So a little bit about how they got to this spot. So I dug these out of the ground in October, it turns out, and we had to remember that because of the newspaper date on this particular newspaper that I used. And what we did is we dug out each of the tubers, each of the roots, which came out with a number of tubers. So if you put one in the ground in the spring, by winter when you dig them up, there will, if you're lucky, be multiple tubers coming out. So that was our discovery when we pulled them out. And then what we did was we took about 2 weeks, dried them out just in the garage, let everything just dry out a little bit, and then we gave them a really good cleaning with, I had a toothbrush and I cleaned off excess dirt, and then we cut off anything that was visibly dead, just done, before we stored them. We did not separate the tubers from the main root stock, whatever you want to call it, at that time. We kept it all together, placed it in this tray. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up a bit. And how I stored the tubers was in a plastic box that had ventilation. So not just a Tupperware bin. You could do that, but you just want to make sure that you have some sort of airflow. Mm-hmm. He agrees. Mm-hmm. And then what I did is at the bottom of some newspaper I put in, because also newspaper is breathable, I put a layer of vermiculite in with the tubers, and then just started putting them in, layering more vermiculite, put another layer of tubers in, and put in the vermiculite. And I was careful to label them, but we'll see how we did. All right, so we're going to dig in, and I'm going to keep feeding the Howard more of these tuber groups and let him go, and then we'll talk about each of them when we're all done with this grouping. So I am super impressed by how many I got out of this lot. I was expecting maybe 1 or 2 of each. I was not expecting this at all. We did have one that completely rotted out. Mm-hmm. Can't remember which one that was. And
this one here.
Oh, the Bishop of Canterbury. But we got one. Mm-hmm. But the rest of it was rotted out. Right. And my dad did remind me that another reason to dig your dahlias out in the fall before the frost comes is also if you have a waterlogged area where the soil doesn't drain very well, leaving them in that environment will rot out the tubers and they will not come back the next year. So if you live in a place that gets extremely cold in the winter, a place that is damp during the winter, best to certainly pull them out. Mm-hmm. So the next thing after this process is to plant them, right? Mm-hmm. So tell me what you just tell them what you just told me about how you plant tubers.
Oh, how I plant tubers? I'm pretty loose and free. I just dig a pot-sized hole, put a little fertilizer in it, put a little dirt in it, drop one in it, and if I have too many, I'll drop 2 in it. Because they adapt, they'll grow up together. They're nice people.
They're nice people. They're nice plants. That's what I was asking.
But anyway, the important thing is they must be in well-drained soil. Otherwise, you just lose them.
And how deep do you typically plant your tubers?
There's 2 or 3 different ways. I know people that plant them about 10 inches deep and fill the hole only halfway up, and then as the bud comes up, they fill the hole up.
Oh, potato style.
Yeah, that's a little too freaky for me, so I just dig a 6-inch hole, drop them in with some fertilizer, cover them up, and enjoy.
And walk away and see what happens. So I was asking him, while we were taking a quick break, what do I do with all these tubers? Because I don't have enough ground space to put these all in. He goes, just throw a couple in each hole, which is really funny. Fertilizer, just a word on fertilizing dahlias. They like a fertilizer that has as little as nitrogen as possible. So when you're looking at a bag of fertilizer, the 3 numbers, nitrogen is the first one. Typically, they're labeled as bloom, more bloom fertilizer. Bloom, I think more bloom is actually a brand of fertilizer that you can use for your dahlias. Do not put the fertilizer that you use for the rest of your garden there. They really do not like all that nitrogen. What you'll get if you do apply a nitrogen-rich fertilizer, you'll get a lot of green and not as many blooms, which
correct.
I'm sure would be lovely and beautiful, but we're really going for the blooms here. And then the space that you want to plant these in your garden, something with a lot of sun. But remember that they're going to bloom later on in the summer, depending on the variety. They're going to bloom later in the summer into the fall. So plant them around plants that typically peak midsummer, and then your dahlias will follow and fill in the color in that spot. So if you're looking for filling in a spot that is in bloom throughout the late spring, early summer, midsummer, late summer into fall, this would be on more of the end variety of that. And that's something that I always think about now when I'm planning out my garden, something that you learn over time, but just know that you won't get a lot of color out of your dahlias until closer to August, right? August, September, there. All right. Anything else to add to this fun today? I'm so glad you joined me.
No, hey, I like getting my hands dirty.
I sort of tricked him into this. Didn't tell him we were going to film, but I thought, hey, why not?
Yeah.
Any parting words of wisdom?
Don't be afraid. Just put them in their bed and watch them grow.
Yeah, and if you're splitting them out, you saw them, just
be careful.
Focus on the stalk, don't cut them at the neck, and like I said, just see what happens. All right. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for hanging out with us in my garden today while we went through all of our dahlia work that we needed to do for this season, and I'll keep you posted as I get them planted and as they grow. Thanks a lot. See you later. If you like what you see here today, be sure to click the like and subscribe button, and if you want to be notified of new episodes, click the bell.